Hey everybody, I'm really excited to be on the call tonight and give my testimonial about how Brain Fuel has changed my life. Just a little, background on me. I've kind of suffered from anxiety for most of my life. About a year and a half ago, I actually was laid off from my job, and I didn't realize it until about a year after how much it actually affected my life. I fell into a depression, my anxiety kicked in, and, working since I was 15 years old, this was like a huge lifestyle change for me, and I didn't really know how to adapt to it and what to do, and I really didn't even realize how depressed I was until about a year after I was laid off. And, it even got to the point where I was calling the ambulance. I thought I was going to have heart attacks, anxiety attacks. It controlled my life. And, about a couple months ago, I told my husband, I said, I have to do things. I wasn't working out, the normal thing I would do, eating right. And I was like, I have to get back to, being who I was. And when I tell you that I feel like this product and this company came into my life at the perfect time, I would not lie about it. I cannot stress enough. It wasn't until after a couple of weeks after taking the product that I sit back and I realized that I had not had one anxiety attack, and I was back in the gym working out. I was eating right, and it wasn't until after, like I said, being on a product that I really realized it. And I sat back and I said, this product has literally made me who I was, helped me become who I was, and it really changed. So excited about it. And, I just want to also mention, our oldest son, Jordan, he's 9 years old, and he's always struggled with school. We have 4 kids, and they're also taking Brain Fuel Plus. They can't wait for the gummies to come out. But he's always struggled in school. He wasn't really the focused type of student, and he was very careless when it came to his schoolwork, and, he never minded it. He always put it to the last thing. And, I decided once I had, the kids started taking them, I was observing them and watching them and how they acted. And my son, even his teacher has been writing me emails and saying, Jordan is just doing so much better. He's raising his hand. He's paying attention in class. And even like a simple, sitting in the car when I pick him up from school and talk to him, like, how was your day? Before, he would be like, I don't know, it's all right. And now he, tells me everything he does, and he's just more involved in his schoolwork, and he wants to do it. And I see a change in him. And, it makes me feel good that this product not only helped me get back to being myself, but it's also helping our child. And, when you see that kind of change in your child, you really know what kind of product you have and how great the product is. I want to get my husband on the phone, Mike. He also has his own testimonial. I want to thank everybody for listening, and I love Brain Fuel Plus. Hold on one second.
Hey, everybody. I'm the husband, Mike Corprew here. I just wanted to give my testimony of how I noticed within 3 days how much the product was helping me. In my day job, my just over broke that I'll be out of soon because of Brain Fuel Plus. Lot of reading and computer work to do. And the reason that this is such a challenge for me is I was actually born cross-eyed and had 3 extensive surgeries when I was younger to correct it. And that kind of left my left eye in an extremely weak state, and I still struggle with that to this day. So when I'm at the computer for too long or too many hours in a row, my left eye starts to get very, very weak, and it causes me a headache. And I've noticed since I've been on the Brain Fuel Plus, I have not had that issue at all. I mean, my coworkers, actually my wife, who I used to work with, can attest to, I used to have to wear an eye patch over my eye in the middle of the day just to rest it because the strain and the headache would be so bad. And that's the first thing I noticed, that I haven't experienced that at all. The second thing that I noticed is in the morning, I'm waking up, jumping up out of bed with ideas on how to grow the business, ideas on what I'm going to do for the day. So the energy and the focus and the level of clarity that it gives you is just outstanding. And I've never taken a product that helped me in that way. And then the last thing that I've noticed is pretty incredible. For those of me who know me, those people who know me personally, I am a very, very fiery person. So I'm fairly quiet, but when things get me upset or frustrated, I tend to lash out and get very, very upset. And that can come from stress, a lot going on in my life, which is my day-to-day life is very, very busy. And I've noticed since I've been on the product, I'm handling stress and anger a lot better than I used to. I seem to be a lot more just calm and cool, and I'm able to handle pressure situations a lot better. So that's my testimonial, guys. I have not been off the product since I've gotten it. Brain Fuel Plus is amazing. It's a great product. Everybody needs to be on it. And back to you, Larry.